For 10 years, I was stuck in my comfort zone. My comfort zone of overeating, smoking, having a little bit too much to drink, in debt, and just feeling miserable. Hi there, my name is Chantel and welcome to my brazen world where I help women over 40 believe, plan and live the life they truly desire. It wasn't until my midlife crisis at the age of 41 that I realized something has to give. And I could no longer live in the situation I was in my mind, body and my spirit any longer. So if you're feeling a bit titchy about where you are in your life, maybe these 5 signs are the signs you need to show that it's time to move out of your comfort zone. If you're currently feeling bored or unchallenged because life is just on autopilot, it's the same thing, same day, same month, nothing's been changing for years, that is a clear sign that actually you're stuck in your comfort zone. What you need to do is decide where you want to be and what you want to become. It's actually time to kind of seek new opportunities and new horizons. If you don't make the choice now, you will end up, just like I did, spending years in this shell of yourself that is not really exposing themselves to the true potential of what life can really be like. So if you are really on autopilot and everything is just the same old, that's a clear sign you need to get out of your comfort zone. Another sign is that you are starting to feel fear of failure or rejection. Sometimes when we're stuck in that comfort zone, we get so comfortable in just not stepping out into new things or trying new things because we've got that fear that either we will fail or we will be rejected. It wasn't until I started to really design the life that I truly wanted to live where that fear and that fear of rejection started to kind of disseminate just a little bit over time. So if you are now really actually want to try new things, or opportunities are coming to you, but you are kind of too scared to take the leap or try new things, your comfort zone is keeping you in that box. That's a clear sign that something needs to give, and the only person that can change it is you. So you need to kind of step into that fear, because fear a lot of the time is just what we're kind of rehearsing and thinking in our minds. When we actually do the damn thing, it's not as scary as actually what we thought it would be. So if fear and the fear of rejection is keeping you from doing anything new, or just changing up your routine, or just exploring new ways or new avenues of living, then you're definitely stuck in your comfort zone. Another sign that you are stuck in your comfort zone is being stuck in a rut. And what I mean by that is, like, you are going through the daily process of what you've been doing for maybe months or years, and you're just feeling that frustration. Every time you wake up, it's like same old shit. But you feel like you can't do anything about it. Being stuck in a rut really does give you frustration and anxiety, and also you start to become a bit resentful for everyone else that you might look around and see that they are actually living the life that you would really like to have the opportunity to live. Being stuck in a rut is something that we experience many times in our lives, and the frustrations of not knowing what to do, what the next steps are, can be a very paralyzing experience. But when you've been living in that way for a long period of time, like I was with for example, my finances, I was stuck in a rut where I was owing so much money, but within that rut of being so much in debt, I kept spending more money. So I was just repeating behavior that kept me stuck in that situation, knowing that actually what I was doing was making the situation worse. So when you're stuck in a rut, it's one of those things where you know you should be not doing the behavior or not creating the habits or perpetuating the habits that you're doing it, but you just don't know how to break free. So if you're currently stuck in a rut, that is a clear sign that it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. Have you been saying no to opportunities and new prospects that have been coming your way? One of the reasons why it might be time for you to get out of your comfort zone is because you're just missing out on opportunities. And that goes back to the fear of trying new things, being stuck in a rut, just not knowing how to change your behavior. If you are at this present moment having opportunities come up, whether it be opportunities to meet people, whether opportunities to connect, opportunities to change your career, opportunities for new relationships, and you are like, no, I think I'll stay exactly where I am because I don't know where these things will lead. That is a clear indication that you're stuck in your comfort zone because you do not want to break out of that cycle of comfort. But how comfortable is it really when you miss out the opportunity and you think, lying in your bed and you're thinking, damn, I wonder what would have happened if I had said yes to this, or I wonder what would have happened if I had gone to that event or that party or even going on holiday. The biggest sign for getting out of your comfort zone is when you say enough is enough. There's going to be a time where you will be living your day-to-day life and then all of a sudden it will hit you. This happened to me at the age of 41 when I was sitting on a beach in Trinidad, meant to be enjoying my family holiday, but I just got a deep cloud and a deep sense that my life is not how I want it to be. My life is not the way I planned all those years ago. I was done. Enough was enough, and I was no longer going to keep myself within this little box that I had created for myself. I was determined to lose the weight, get out of debt, stop smoking, improve my well-being, and just start to experience life in a totally different way. So when you know enough is enough, that is the key of getting out of that comfort zone. That is the key of stepping out and thinking, hello world, here I am, and I'm no longer going to sacrifice my own emotions, my own spirituality, my own growth to stay in a box or stay in a situation that sometimes we have created for ourselves that is keeping ourselves down. So when you decide enough is enough, that's the time to also take some action. There's a saying that says life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So if you're ready to begin your life, I want you to give me a hashtag in the comments below saying ready to begin. I want you to remember that stepping out of your comfort zone does not mean you have to abandon all your values or all the things that are currently in your life. It's about actually making your life even more full, even more rich, experiencing things and really trying to strive to the full potential of the spirit, your brazen spirit within inside of you. It's about strategically embracing new challenges, strategically pushing yourself forward, making a choice, because we always have a choice about how you want to live your life, making it a concerted effort to try new things and to just explore all the things that are available to all of us on this earth. No matter where you are right now, you might think that your world is really small. I thought that at the age of 41 and the decade before that, I thought my life was just contained in this tiny little bit of South London and I could never do anything else to make it even bigger. But now I'm speaking to you worldwide through this lens. So it's a case of making sure that you take small steps that slowly but surely take those next actions to get you out of the current confinements and just expand the zone. Getting out of your comfort zone doesn't mean that you will never fall into a comfort zone again, but you might have a new comfort zone. My current comfort zone is so much more liberating, freeing, enjoyable than where I was at the age of 41. I'm 47 now, and it's been a whole whirlwind of just excitement, joy and energy and momentum and motivation with every step that I take. So make sure that when you are finally through with how you are currently feeling and you're ready to step out into the brave new world that is waiting for you, take action, small steps, and you can make it happen. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out the information box where you will find workbooks that can help you wherever you are in your own brazen journey.